Question is that haven't lived in England for so many years now. What are those mistakes? Those things that if you look back, you say, "Oh, I wish I knew these things better
I wish I knew these things before.
before. This is what I would have done." So, what are those mistakes that you think you made in life?
Not living in my financial lane.
Okay.
That's my fundamental mistake. I
So,
wasn't living my lane.
so were you reckless with
Very reckless.
spending?
Very reckless. Very reckless. Yeah? I won't buy a slippers and wait till it turns sideways before I chuck it away.
Okay.
I'll wear it, and as soon as I think it's a little bit flat, I will chuck it away. So I wasn't living in my financial lane.
Okay.
Yeah? You have to live in your financial lane, brother. That is the most fundamental. That's the most fundamental of overstanding of living abroad. Anybody that come here should learn. Stay in your financial lane.
Okay.
Don't try and keep up. You got a problem for trying to keep up. Yeah, I remember seeing you with that little red car.
Yeah,
I had
yeah,
that little red car for years and years. And I'm thinking, Frank, well done. You had that little car, red car for over 10 years.
Yeah, I bought the car, £550.
Yeah, look at that. And you had it for years.
Yes.
Years, you come pick up your wife and years.
I used to spend.
You never had no problem.
I used to spend just £50 on petrol for the whole month.
There you go.
For the whole month, yeah.
And it's years I've seen you with that little red car.
Yeah, for the
When
whole.
I see Frank coming with a little red car, I stand here and see Frank. I've never asked Frank, why don't you change your car? No, Frank. I said to myself, Frank, you're a smart man. You're a very, very smart man.
Yeah,
Very, very clever man.
yeah. I use
And
it for
that's the
years.
thing. You stayed in your financial lane, brother. You know what your purpose was.
Yeah.
You know where you want to get to, and you know this is what I have to do to get there.
Buying a big car is a burden.
It's a burden.
It's a heavy financial burden.
Listen,
Very big one.
listen. To buy a big car, it's £200 plus for a tire, but for one tire.
Yeah.
One tire, and every car got 4 tires. Yeah. Do the mathematics.
Yeah. When I changed the tire of that my small car, it was just £50.
£50.
It was £50.
£50.
Yeah.
And when you go in it every morning, you go. It starts.
And that was it for me. Yeah. So So that helped me a lot in my finances. I try to be prudent with my expenses.
You have to.
Yeah.
You have to. And that's the problem I've seen with a lot of us, including myself. We made when we come here, Frank. We come here, get comfortable, and start follow the Joneses. And once we start follow the Joneses, we've got a problem. We've got a big problem. You understand me? Brand this, brand that, it doesn't matter.
No. This one I'm wearing is from Primark.
Yeah, brother, as long as your bottom is not outside. You're good.
This is £3.50
I'm telling you,
from Primark.
Brand don't make nothing. Brand is nothing. Nothing. Materialist things is nothing.
Uncle T, that's good. That's financially. What other thing you think you would have done better in the past?
I gotta invest more back home.
Okay. Invest more back home.
I gotta invest more back home.
Okay.
I would have invested a lot more back home.
Okay.
If I know what I knew now, I would have invested a lot more back home.
So your advice is
invest more back home.
Invest more back home.
Yeah. We should be trying to create financial wealth for people back home. If we see for a person to get the wages per week so they can feed their family, I'm not saying go build 3 houses and this and that, but job so you can maintain, you can put feed in their children's belly. You know what I mean? The small little things like that. You know.
I think there's anything that having lived in the UK for some years now, you think you would have done better if you knew?
Well, for me, nothing really much.
Okay.
I was lucky to have people share their experiences with me immediately I came in. And that's the reason why for the first 2 or 3 years of my stay in the UK, I was living in a shared apartment.
Okay.
And I was paying about, max was about £600.
So you're able to save more.
Yeah, so I got to save more.
That's financial wisdom.
That's financial wisdom, my friends.
That's good.
Yeah,
That's
that
good.
was I had people who had
That's good.
Idea.
That's good. You see, a mistake a lot of people make once they come in, they get lots of credit cards here and there. They jump into buying an expensive cars, you know, all these things. By the time they pay you your salary at the end of the month, you have nothing left. Nothing.
I said financial
Nothing.
my friend. Financial.
Thank you, guys. You've heard from my people. Stay on your financial lane. Don't overspend. Buy only what is necessary.
Don't buy to impress.
Don't buy to yes, don't buy to impress.
That's right, bro.
Buy only what you need.
That's it.
Okay?
That's it. That's it.
Save for the rainy days.
Yes, sir.
Save for the rainy days because
Live like
the
the hands.
rainy days will always come.
Live like the hands, my friend.
Yes, live like the ants.
Live like the hands.